Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, I want to predict an event for you guys, something that's going to happen for you, and then I hope you remember this reading when it happens. That's the kind of theme I have in mind for today. We will be looking into a prediction for you, something that is going to happen in your future. And then once that thing happens, remember this reading, okay? Remember that I said that it was going to happen. So let's see what is the message for you guys. I do want to start with an oracle card. I feel drawn to this deck here. So let's just see what is the message for you, Spirit. What is going to happen for this collective? Do you have a specific event you want to bring forward? A prediction you want to bring forward for this collective? Okay, we have creative expression at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like this collective already has a lot of creatives here. Wow, I lifted the deck and we have new beginnings. Fulfill your soul mission. Number 3333. This is the number of influence. So I feel like there's a lot of people here who are maybe becoming famous. I also saw the number 5. I cannot find it right now, but that's the number of change. I feel like in this time, a lot of you are going to be changing towards a more influential career in the terms of maybe like social media, fame, taking a more creative direction when it comes to career, when it comes to your profession. That's something that I'm sensing in your energy. Number 777. Look at all of these angel numbers we're getting. Wow. Okay. I got a lot of cards from here, but we have soul connections, 2626, and we have, wow, oh my God, 888, prosperity awaits. I feel like for this collective, something that's happening for you right now is you're in this energy of a new beginning when it comes to fulfilling your soul mission. And I feel like your soul mission has to do with you being in the spotlight. That's something that I'm sensing from you. Like you have very influential energy. And this is where you're going to get a lot of your abundance from throughout your lifetime. So the money that you're looking for, the wealth, I'm seeing a lot of people who will make a lot of money here. I feel like a lot of you will become wealthy through creative pursuits, through maybe becoming celebrities, becoming actresses, models, singers, writers, painters, influencers, right? I'm seeing this being my collective for this reading today. And Spirit is saying, if you're looking for your wealth, if you're looking for your path, let this reading be your confirmation that this is where you're supposed to go. And again, only if it resonates, right? Take this reading only if it resonates. But if that resonates with you, if that message is a confirmation for you, then this is going to be a reading for today to let you know that I feel like you're in that energy of a fresh start right now. I feel like right now, your current present moment, this is your present energy. This is your new beginning. Right now, focus on right now. Focus on the present. Focus on taking action right now. Because you're being aligned towards fulfilling your soul mission. Number 777 is the number of good luck, of good fortune. And I feel like something else that Spirit is bringing to your attention is to not care what other people are saying. I'm hearing that for you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is supporting you, who is not supporting you. What matters the most for you right now is for you to fulfill your mission and what you feel like it's your purpose and your destiny. I see that Spirit will send you new connections. We have soul connections. So there is going to be more alignment with the people in your life is something else that I'm sensing. I feel like people will come in to support this journey for you. People who maybe have more opportunities, people with resources, people who have what you need will come your way to help you this path. So even if some of you feel not so supported by your current environment, don't let that stop you, or don't let that feeling pause your way, pause you in your tracks, because the right people will cross your path the more you move along. And I feel like right now you're in the beginning, right, of fulfilling this journey. But I sense like you becoming very influential. So maybe guys, when you become famous or you become very wealthy and successful from this, remember this message. Remember that I predicted it. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming in as I started to shuffle the deck. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is literally the card of good luck. It's also like a reminder that you can change your life right now. like you can start something right now and you can change your life completely. You do not understand how today can be influential for your future. Because remember that it all starts from a simple decision. It all starts from you just deciding, I'm gonna take this step, I'm gonna do this, you know? So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a sign of your life changing. I feel like you're in this energy of change right now. Let's see what else. Oh my God, the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like something that Spirit wants to bring forward to your attention is don't focus on things that maybe are not going your way, because there are other abundant opportunities around the corner. Sometimes we get so caught up, right, with life and like, why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? When if we just look behind us, we can see so many other opportunities awaiting for us. And I feel like maybe this is an opportunity that you have been ignoring. I feel like a lot of you haven't been focusing so much on this path, or you have been ignoring it for some reason. But this is where the wealth is for you. Like if you have been looking for money, if you have been looking for wealth, if you have been looking for success, I feel like it's hidden in your influence. It's hidden in you. And it has been trying to emerge. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel like if you also have been feeling like maybe things are not going in your favor when it comes to this aspect, right? When it comes to this path, like a lot of times we could be pursuing the journey, but maybe we're not seeing the results that we want. This is also going to be a sign for you that in this time, things will change. The energy about this will change. I feel like in the present moment, these next couple of months, the energy with the situation will change. So some of you have been actually pursuing this journey for a long time. I know that's a possibility as well. And you haven't been seeing the most favorable results, because with the Five of Cups, again, it can be an energy of like things not really going the way that we want them to. If we persevere long enough, eventually it has to start to work. And that's something that Spirit is bringing to your attention, is that if you have been actually on this journey for a long period of time, this might be the time when things actually start to look up, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is a change. It's a change of energy, it's a shift. Turning towards the Nine of Cups, it's literally you manifesting your dreams. So a lot of you might even manifest some of your dream opportunities when it comes to this. Maybe dream collaborations, dream opportunities, dream brands, right? Dream proposals, contracts. I really feel like this is going to find you in a time when your dream actually starts coming true. And I feel like in the next couple of months, there's so much potential for you to really align yourself towards a successful outcome. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles with the prosperity awaits. I feel like there is also a big blessing when it comes to your finances here. A lot of you are going to become very wealthy in your life. Very wealthy. The Ten of Pentacles is, I'm seeing honestly, millionaires here. People with financial freedom. People who can afford whatever they want. People who own properties, cars, whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can have it. I see materialistically, you will be very well taken care of. Your wishes when it comes to money will come true. Whatever you see yourself and your money situation will come true. And I feel like this reading will find you in a time when it will actually start to manifest. It will actually start to look up, because the rainbow, remember, it's a sign that something good is coming in, that the period of drought is over for you. So it's a change. It's a change saying that it's turning in your favor. What else? Yeah, we have time is up. So sometimes it really does feel like it's divine timing, no? Like sometimes you're about to experience the craziest time synchronicity I feel with this, and it's really, I really feel like it's going to like be that kind of moment where everything just falls into place and you're like, that worked out like to the second. Like, how is that even possible? Because I've had some situations like that in my life where I've literally been so frustrated with certain things, and I've been, it could be like years and years and years of me just wanting to manifest something, wanting to make something happen, but eventually it just happens, like, and when it happens, it feels like it's divine timing. Like, I cannot explain it, you know. It's, it feels like things fall into place to the T, to the second. And it's like, even if I made a whole master plan about that unfolding, I couldn't have done it the way that it did happen. And I feel like this is something that you might be experiencing, is like the craziest time synchronicity. The craziest time synchronicity of how everything falls into place for you. And if you have been feeling frustrated with making this happen, it's because you have been focusing too much on making it happen. Sometimes all we need to do is just take a step back and just allow the universe to do its thing, because every single time I've tried to make something happen is literally led to nothing. I can tell you that much. And then, I don't know, somehow with the magic of the universe, things align, things unfold, and I feel like that's the best way. It's the most effortless way. So I'm seeing a crazy time synchronicity of how certain events align for you in order for you to manifest something. We also have choice. So I feel like also with the choice here, remember that you always have the right to choose, right? Remember that you always I'm hearing from Spirit very clearly, don't feel guilty when all of this comes your way, because you chose this for yourself. I see a lot of you might have a tendency to feel like maybe you don't earn your success, or maybe you feel like you haven't worked so hard for it. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Could be because you've been brought up as a very humble person. Maybe you're coming from a very humble environment, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like sometimes that can really affect us in our adult years. And when we start to receive, we have this feeling of like, oh, this is too much for me. Like, I shouldn't take all of this, But something that Spirit wants to remind you of is that you chose the wealth for yourself. So even when the money comes in, you might be the first one in your family or your lineage to experience this kind of success or this kind of wealth coming in. And Spirit is reminding you to don't feel guilty when it comes in. To don't feel like it needs to stop because you're earning so much, or because so much money is starting to come in, so much success is starting to come in, because I feel like you really should remind yourself that you have this because you earned it. This is coming your way because you chose this, and other people could have done the same thing as you. Literally. Always remind yourself that everybody can do the same thing as what you're going to do. So you shouldn't feel guilty for the success and the wealth that is coming in your life. Okay, what else is your message? We have bringing into balance the divine masculine and feminine aspects of self. Also, something else that I'm sensing for you is finally things returning back into balance. Like, a lot of you could have felt too much in your masculine energy for a long period of time, which I know can be very stressful and it can be very demanding, especially if you're a female. Like that can really, you're not supposed to stress that much, especially females who tend to embody more masculine energy. It really messes with our hormones. I feel like we're just not supposed to be under so much pressure, and I know sometimes life requires that, right? And if some of you have been feeling like too much in your masculine energy, like a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, a lot of deadlines, and just needing to make things happen fast, I do see you getting this opportunity to balance those energies out. And it's healthy to learn when to switch certain energies on and off. So I also see that's something that is changing for you. Let's get your final card for today. What is the last message? We have dream, wish upon a star. Yeah, I'm telling you, your dream is coming true. So remember this reading, when your dreams come true. We have limitless, know your worth. So again, a reminder that you will only go as far as you think you can go, as far as you choose that you can go. And Spirit wants to remind you of how limitless you are, how limitless your dreams are. Remember, guys, wealth is infinite, success is infinite, opportunities are infinite, your dreams are infinite. There is literally no cap towards how much money you can make, how much you can achieve, how many opportunities, how many cars you can buy, and how many houses you can own. Like, think about how the world is so big and how there's so much out there, okay? So just expand your mind of the billions of opportunities that rise up every single day. One is bound to find you. One is bound to find you, okay? So dream big, dream big. I definitely feel like this collective is going to attract a lot of people with big dreams, and a lot of people who may be feeling misunderstood for having such big dreams. But I hope that this reading can bring you some form of comfort and, you know, warmth to keep you going, kind of reassurance, because it's possible for you. I want you to know that that dream is so possible for you. I see it in the cards, and you're going to be the one to break the cycle, you know? So I feel like that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.